Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm an internal consultant here at WCC. I understand that the managers complain that you have given them lower ratings than the other raters, and you believe that you gave them the most accurate ratings as possible. We really appreciate your hard work as a rater of the public relations managers, and I'm sure as vice president you have a lot of knowledge and experience dealing with the leadership assessment. After investigating the situation, it seems that the managers are unsatisfied, and this may be due to inflated ratings from the other raters, including their own. This is a weakness of multi-source feedback system. The raters might disagree on the standards and performances of the assessment, but there's some strengths as well. Hopefully, through the multi-source feedback system, the employees get a well-rounded view of their performance. I know Russell and Michael were concerned that your ratings were lowering their overall score, which would prevent them from having opportunities at WCC later. And all three managers that I contacted, Russell, Michael, and Jessica, mentioned that your ratings are lower than they've ever received here, and so I think they're concerned about the fairness of the appraisal. In order to find out exactly why the other ratings were higher than yours, we'll need to further investigate the motives and goals of the raters, including the managers and their self-assessment. Another reason why the other ratings were higher is because the other raters weren't as thoroughly trained as you. I'll have to look into that more, but maybe that's why their scores might be more lenient than yours. But most importantly, we need to fix the manager's dissatisfaction with the leadership assessment, because they could possibly lose faith in the entire system, which contributes to the death spiral of the performance appraisal system. And I know that sounds dramatic, but if employees have negative perceptions of it, then they don't trust it, they don't trust the system, and which impacts the accuracy because they are not willing to participate fully. There are many possible solutions to these issues, so I'm very optimistic that we can fix this problem. First, we can include employees in the design and implementation of the assessment. If we don't want to fix the actual content of the leadership assessment, we just need to hear them out, hear their complaints, and also what they like about it, how they feel about it, and then make changes if we need to. Also, we could do frame of reference training for all the raters, and this wouldn't impact the content of the assessment at all. All we would have to do is talk about with them what they consider a 1 in the performance rating, a 2, 3, 4, and 5. They just need to give us specific examples and come to an agreement together. Also, we could do feed-forward interviews, which is giving feedback but not concentrating so much on the past and looking forward by talking about the things that they did that we liked and what they liked and what environment supported that behavior, and then how they can apply that to the future. Also, we can change the norms and culture here at WCC by stressing the importance and talking about the integrity and accuracy of performance appraisals when newcomers are hired on. In that way, we instill these values into them and to the entire company. And when employees adopt that, then they have a more positive perception of the appraisal, and then they are willing to participate, which kind of cycles back around, and they give us more accurate ratings. So what we could do, and what you could do with the next leadership assessment, is approach the feedback differently. Like I said, do feed-forward interviews, and letting them share their opinions on what they like and what they didn't like and why they gave their ratings in their self-assessment. Also, you could talk about with new employees the importance of integrity and accuracy of performance appraisals when you get the chance to talk to them. Please let me know when you can follow up with me. I'd really like to know what you think of this, and if you can make changes, how well it works. I'm free any day, any weekday after 2 p.m. Thanks.